writes her own music. Her and her husband Doug and her daughter Rosalind, they're traveling and promoting their own music, her own music. You recorded down in Nashville. I get Power Source every month or every 2 weeks whenever it comes out. And you charted in that with Sacrifice, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
How do you like dealing with Gene?
He is an anointed man of God, and I do trust him in a sense where he knows how to come about in helping every artist, and he is fair. And just to speak on him alone, I can say he is a trusted individual, and I do appreciate what he's doing for other artists and what he did for me.
You said that someone had called you?
It was Vivian Perry. It's one of his employees, and she was certainly encouraging too. She would call me, and she would inspire me with my music and say, you just got to keep pushing on and just trust God and know that he will provide. And she always believed in me, and that was the thing. You always need someone to really believe in you and give you that word of encouragement. You know, it's in you. Just keep moving on and pursue that album.
When you, how many are you going to travel through in West Virginia?
So far, we only visited a few, so it's not like it's not something we really planned to do, a really complete tour. We're just on vacation and just being spirit-led, just allowing God to guide us as to what stations to call and visit, just to get acquainted.
What did you think of did you go over in the eastern panhandle through the mountains?
Yes, we did.
What did you think of that with that fall foliage? Isn't that pretty?
Yes, it is beautiful.
You know, that's one of those unique places. Now, how far are you going on this voyage of promotion?
Well,
this time,
depending how God leads us. I mean, like I said, when he gives you a challenge, and you may not always agree with it, you may think it's overwhelming, but you just got to push on. And so far, we've contacted. It's been over 500 stations, and I'm homeschooling her. Like I said, I'm a housewife, and I've written some more songs. And to me, that's comforting because I just release everything in my music and express my testimony in music. And at the same time, the Lord would just press in my heart, I need you to call certain stations. And it can be overwhelming, you know, and you just have to do what he says. And it works because I've had DJs encourage me as well.
Well, we've talked 2 or 3 times on the air. Well, down, Doug, you laid back. You don't say much. You just kind of, do you sing along too?
No, I don't sing. I've been told that I have many talents, but singing is not one of them.
Now, Doug, I like that New Jersey accent you got. Don't tell me you're from Puerto Rico, too.
No, I'm not. I was actually born in New Jersey and raised there. We live in Newton, New Jersey right now, which is a small town in Sussex County in the northwest corner.
Is that farming country?
Yes, it is. It's very rural there, actually. It's not too far from the Pennsylvania border.
Uh-huh.
So even though I'm from New Jersey, however, I do enjoy traveling, and I visited many parts of the country.
Oh, so you're right up there in those Appalachians, too, where you can see the leaves turn.
Yes.
All right, okay. Now, how long have you lived in the United States?
I was born and raised in New Jersey, and I moved.
Okay, so your parents came
yes,
from Puerto Rico.
Yes, they were born in Puerto Rico, and they.
Well, that's how come you don't have that New Jersey accent, though.
I'm sorry?
That's how come you don't have that New Jersey accent.
Yeah, well, being Puerto Rican, you do have a combination of both.
Well, I don't hear the New Jersey now. You can hear the New Jersey in your man there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's evidence where he came from. What year did you graduate?
I graduated in 1987 from high school, and I did start college, and then again at 21 I broke down with my first nervous breakdown, so that just took away everything, my life and everything. It's the kind of feeling I literally thought I would just die. That's how bad it was. It just took everything.
Did it make you eat more?
It made me lose more. I lost a lot of weight.
You're not a very big drink of water anyhow. You mean you skinnied up from what you are now?
I was, yes, much thinner than what I am now, unfortunately, yes.
You got a little sickly then, didn't you?
Yes. It did a number.
So you went to church, and church helped you?
Well, actually, you see, this was a thing for me. I'm not into this religious denominational thing. I mean, I grew up, yes, they believed in God. I do believe a lot of them are saved, born again Christians, but it was all religious.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, a genuine, bona fide Christian is more than just going to church. You say you receive God, the Lord also requires in His Word that we grow in His love. and set the example. And that was something that was not instilled in me from childhood.
Well, in Puerto Rico, aren't most of those Puerto Ricans Catholics?
A lot of them are Catholic, yes.
Was you raised that way?
My dad was very Catholic when I was a young girl, and he used to say that he was born Catholic and he would die Catholic, and he got saved. And this was through a Billy Graham crusade that they were having. My uncle got saved first through Billy Graham, hearing his testimony and his preaching, and it was passed on to my family, and my dad received Christ.
How about that guitar player for Billy Graham? What's his name? Jerian?
Can't remember.
Jerian plays that great music. I mean, just such a great guitar player. I'd go just to hear him. My gosh, and he can really play. And his name is Jerian, and that's his last name. Matter of fact, I believe him to be Puerto Rican. He's really something.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Dennis Ajarian's his name. Do you go to a non-denominational church? Or do you just minister to yourself?
We are members of a church. It's called the First Presbyterian Church of Sparta in New Jersey, and they're Presbyterians and denominational, but our pastor, his name is Tom Latier, he's completely different. He's more into, what the Word says and just trusting God and being Spirit-led. It's not really religion, or I just like the way he handles when it comes to faith in God. He handles it completely different, and it's
way of life. And yeah, I understand.
Just really just trusting God. No judgmental statements. No, we're no one to really point the finger or judge. We just trust God, be Spirit-led. What does God have to say? Because only God can see the heart of the individual. We can't. So just to assume and follow what the Word of God says by listening to what God tells you first in your heart is the only way you can understand it better. So this was the kind of church we were seeking for, and it was just right. It was like bingo, right on target.
You follow this along and encourage her to do these musical trips, these odysseys through states?
Yes, I did. I've always tried to encourage her, even when she wasn't interested in singing. I still tried to encourage her, and eventually I was happy to see that she did finally get interested in singing, and she's obviously very good at it.
Yeah, really. Got a really nice voice.
Yes, she does.
Pleasant voice, something that you can listen to and sit there and relax and listen to. Well, now how can people get your CD? If somebody wants your CD, how do they do it?
They can check our website. It's www.sandyflorencemusicministry.com, and they can order through our website. We're basically doing this ourselves, and it's our own label company, and they can just order through our website if they're interested.
Give that to them again, please.
It's Sandy Florence, like Florence, Italy, musicministry.com.
Well, Sandy, Doug, Rosalind, thank you very much for stopping by in Weston, West Virginia. Now, you can take that little thing there and you can throw it out the window if you don't want it, but you may find it amusing to play with. I know I did when she gave me mine.
Yes, please.
Thank
Of
you.
course, it might aggravate your mom to death. Here's Sandy. Thank you for listening.
But the war within our soul is sacrifice. It's sacrifice.
You've been listening to a special interview.
Our faith
I hope you enjoyed it.
our Lord, one day